Series, a place for dreamers. Where you wanna be? Join in, connect with us. Join in, and you can see what's up. Join in, so connect with us. Join in. It goes A-Spire, EM-Spire, Dream-Spire, books for authors is on fire. A-Spire, the magazine for you. We got art and entertainment, celebrity news. M-Spire for entrepreneurs and motivators. It's demonstrated, see how they made it. Dream-Spire TV, it's where you wanna be. Extraordinary people doing extraordinary things.
Hello, everyone. I am your host with A-Spire magazine on Dream-Spire TV. We have a special guest for you all today, Trey Williams. He is a writer, director, and producer. Please stay tuned, and we'll return after this commercial break. And we are back. Hi, Trey. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you here. Well, everyone, we are back with Trey Williams, one of the key players in the entertainment industry. He is also a content creator, filmmaker, actor, and CEO of the Pioneer Collective, among many other things. Trey, we're so happy again to have you here with us today. You have a lot of amazing things going on with you that people want to know about. So let's jump right into it. So Trey, I read your resume and it is very, very impressive, needless to say. You've been a force in the industry for quite some time with a remarkable track record. And I know you're working on a new project. Can we get some information on that project and what you're doing with that?
Yeah, the new project you're speaking on is the one with Tamara.
Yes.
We got a few things going on in the works. Yeah, so the project with Tamara is it's a sex trafficking documentary.
Okay.
Probably which may end up turning into like a series. I don't know. Depending on, we're getting a lot of stories right now. We basically wanted to bring awareness to it and let people hear the stories of this tragic things that are happening right up under our nose. Honestly. I know like Tamara lives in Atlanta, where it's like the #1 hub for sex trafficking and human trafficking. And then Houston, where I'm from, is like it's in top 3 or 4 as well. So, us coming together to create that was something special that we needed to do. And it's been great. So we want to basically bring attention to it, with the success of her surviving R. Kelly. She has with that type of content, she has the audience that's bringing in that already know like her track record on the type of things that she films and produces. So we want to follow it up with something more dynamic, because she's all about helping and trying to inspire as well. Have more women come out to tell their stories and just kind of combat this terrible problem in the U.S. or around the world.
That is awesome. That's something that's needed right now with the world that we live in today. So I can't wait to tune into that myself. So, how long is the series?
Right now we still discussing. We thinking about doing a series, but right now it's just a documentary. It's like a doc, but I
Okay.
think, like I said, it's gonna probably turn into a series because we want to get those women, their own space to be able to tell their story without having to like share the episode. We want to kind of give them their own platform to really, and then hear from their families too, hear how it affected them, and like we want to just give it. So we think it'll probably be 30 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour. Depends on how long the stories are.
Okay. Do you guys have the platform where you're going to air it yet?
Oh yeah, we can't. I can't say that, but I know we already talking to one. Like she has a home there for sure after doing R. Kelly, so that might be a great place. Without me saying, I'm pretty sure if you've seen Survivor R. Kelly, then you know where that went. So we hoping we haven't secured it yet, but we already been talking to them and they already like the ideal of it. So we just gearing up to shoot the trailer for it. So we'll know for a fact concrete. We'll know concrete once we shoot that.
Okay, I just tried to slide that in so we could be the first to get the dibs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you and Tamara come to collaborate on this? How did y'all get together? How did y'all link up to get to where you are now to collaborate your two brands together?
Yeah. So I knew Tamara before she was even doing film stuff. Actually, she was doing music, and my first year starting into the business as an actor, I met Tamara, and she invited me to this music video set. It was like Young Jeezy and like Bando Jones. She was doing like some consulting, I think, for the music video, and we kind of didn't talk for a while, and then I think something happened. She put out a post to her company about looking for writers or looking for collaborating with some people. I said, I know her. Let me just send her over something. And then the company actually, whoever read the email, they was like, no, thank you. We decided to go in a different direction. I'm like, I know I got some amazing content. I got stuff that nobody's seen. I know this can't be right. So I reached out to her directly because I know her. And I was like, she made the post again. I said, Tamara, you couldn't have seen what I sent you. She said, what are you talking about? I never got it. So she like, send it to my email. So I sent it directly to her. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, so she signed on to like 7 of my projects. I had nothing scripted. So she was just like, and after a while, she started pitching some of the content. She was like, man, everybody that I pitched loves your content. She was like, why don't we just work together? I love unscripted. She was like, you got all the scripted. She was like, and I don't really write. So she was like, why won't we just do it together? I'm already signed on to like 7 of your projects. I'm like, why not? Let's do it. Because very rarely you see collaboration with man and woman, especially like African Americans together within the industry once you already start accomplishing things. So, and in reality, she took a chance for me too, because she had a hit breakout, project. And for me, I got some stuff under my belt too, but it wasn't as like one of my biggest projects that broke out was like YouTube. We did like 17 million in like 6 days. So that was huge. But like, I mean, she's on a national scale with the Survivor R. Kelly. That was massive because what that meant to the culture, with the Black woman voices. So she already had a hit. So her working with me, man, and really behind praising me as much as she do. That was it came natural, and I think she just pretty much trusted me. She know my work ethic too. She was like, "Dude, you never sleep." She was like, "I would love to work with somebody like you." We basically work the same, so it just seemed
that is amazing. That's amazing because you get both viewpoints from the male perspective and the male perspective. You know what I mean? Hold that thought, and we'll be right back to take a break for our spotlight video, and we'll have more of Trey Williams.
Hey y'all, listen. I want to tell y'all about something that happened today. I was at Walmart and this lady politely walked in my space without a mask on her face. And I politely tapped on her shoulder and I said, excuse me, is it too much to ask for you to wear a mask? She said, she gasped about my question because the same way she felt about my question is the same way I felt about her face without a mask on it. I said, excuse me, when you in my space, please cover your face. She said, you so rude. I said, yes, boo, rude and healthy, and I intend to stay that way. So next time you out and somebody gallops in your space without a mask, excuse me, is it too much to ask for you to wear a mask? Because when they're in your space, make sure they cover their face. Thank you. Come see me next time. I got some more for y'all. Love you.
Okay, so we're back with more of Trey Williams. So Trey, I know you have a lot of other things going on project-wise. I read that other than the project you have going on with Tamara, you have some other things like you had mentioned earlier going on. So what are some of those projects and what will they be coming out? Are they are they going to coincide with what you and Tamara have going on, or it's just some separate projects that you're doing as well?
Oh yeah. So we do have work. We got a lot. We got a lot of projects in development. We got some that's getting ready to. Well, I had some that came out like a year ago, but I kind of wanted to step away and revamp some material. So right now, like all the scripts, the movies and stuff, they already written. We literally been pitching to like networks. We've been pitching, getting great feedback from everything. So it's almost kind of like a bidding thing right now. So we're just trying to see where the best option is for us. So we got outside development. We really should be going into pre-production. I just finished. We're going to do like a lengthy short film, like 45 minutes, called Blind Currency. We're going to be shooting that toward the end of this year. It'll be out before the year's over with, though. No definite date yet, but it'll be out. Just finished right now. We're in pre-production for casting for it right now. So, yeah, I think me and Tamara might just collaborate pretty much on all the projects right now. I think that I love having her be a part. Some stuff she had that she was in production for, she might be. I think she's adding me on as a producer as well. So I think we're just gonna fully collaborate out. Right now we in pitch mode. So that's to answer your question. We're pitching a lot of material right now.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, I can't wait to see what you guys put out together, because the docuseries, R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly, was awesome. So I'm glad that you two have gotten together to put your brains together and come up with some more great content for us to watch and, dive into. So, that's a good thing. I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
so I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'll say she did amazing. Yeah, she did a great job. Her and her team did a fantastic job.
She really did. She did. She really did. So is there anything else that you would like our viewers to know about you and other projects that you have going on as far as your leadership and mentor programs and things of that nature?
Yeah, we're working on a couple things right now. The pandemic kind of pushed it back. I know we were working on the HBCU TV and film tour. Like that. We haven't seen anybody really do that. That was something that I was very excited about doing. We was also going to partner with UNCF and get donate from everything from each school was going to donate like $500 for scholarships. So that's something that we still doing. The flyers and everything was already made, but now we having to revamp because of not being able to come in person. I'm a hands-on person, so that's something that's going to be coming. Working on an internship at my alma mater, Jarvis. I'm in East Texas. It's HBCU, so working on starting a internship with them. We're trying this would have been the first year we would have did it. But like I said, we're not in LA right now, so it's kind of like altered a lot of things. So I'm looking to probably do it next year to start there. And we want to do it every year. That's where I'm giving back. My PR team is also working on setting up. We're going to speak to the jails, the county jails, and stuff like that. Everything we got is really in the works, but we really move a lot faster. But with this pandemic, as you know, it's been altering us being able to go in person and do a lot of stuff. I don't really do a lot of online stuff. I like to go and feel the people's energy and really be hands-on where they can see, and really be able to feel what I'm saying. But one thing I would love viewers to know is, we have, we got over 20 projects. We got some stuff that hasn't even been seen yet for as cinema goes. The way we tell these stories is amazing. It's very hard to do something that hasn't been done, but we kind of try to focus on that. So when we go to these networks, it's like a no-brainer for them to be able to, yes, I want to do it. So I got a project called Through Our Lives, the docu-series, where I basically interview the top people in the industry, cinematographers, directors, agents, to find out the real information to inspire people. What did you really do to get your opportunity? Did you have family in the business? Give us the real story, because a lot of times when I was starting out, I felt like I never could get the information, or people, it's taboo, nobody really wanted to help. So I want to be able to bring all that to one platform and give people that rose while they're alive, because it's a lot of people that's doing things in the industry that you really know about because they don't care about the attention. And I know a lot of those people, like Jane Lopez, Will Packer Productions. He signed on. Matara Nod, she signed on to do Through Our Lives. We got some amazing key people that's going to probably be one of the next projects coming out as well. We already shot the sizzle for that. I can just say that we pitched the TV one. They love it. We got some other options now. So that's going to be, you'll see the write-ups from stuff from that coming soon as well.
Okay. I read a lot of the people that you're going to be interviewing for that, and you have some amazing people on that panel. You really do, and I think that they can offer a lot to the young people that's coming up or who's interested in, getting into the film industry, the acting industry, and all parts of entertainment. Because you have somebody that's done a little bit of everything in the entertainment industry, so that's going to be valuable to them. And like you said, you know, you didn't have that. And for you to give that back, that's a wonderful thing. Because that's, you know, that's what's needed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's one of my
So,
main things to me, like upcoming. I didn't know how hard it was for me. So I was just like, that's one of the main things. You know, a lot of my content work, you'll see me trying to inspire people that's coming up behind me. You don't got to be rich to do that. You know, like you don't have to wait till you get your super, super big break. Like, I have a lot of knowledge I could give now, you know?
right. Knowledge is key. And it's, you know, and it's not so much about what you know, it's who you know too, that can
Yep.
lead you in the right direction and give you those stepping stones. That's very important. So Trey, if someone wants to reach you and get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you? Via IG, Facebook, Twitter, all those things. Drop all of your platforms that you're on so that they can get in touch with you.
Okay, yeah, my Instagram is Trayvon Williams. So that's the number 1, and then T as in Tom, RAY, V as in Victor, ON Williams, all together on Instagram. That's the best way to reach me. My PR team told me I'm too accessible, so you might have to just email my assistant. I got my assistant's email is in my bio. My PR team is in the bio as well. So you can reach me through those ways. Right now it's kind of hectic for me, but you reach out to me. If I see it, if I'm up, I respond. It's kind of hard for me not to respond. That's the best way to reach me.
Okay. Well, Trey, it has been wonderful talking to you today. We look forward to seeing much, much more of you in the future and your projects with Cameron. So congratulations on everything that you have going on. And we want to have you back when you get all this stuff jumping off, and tell us all about it. Tell us where we need to go, and tell us where to go to support you and everything that you're doing.
Definitely will.
So thank you for coming. So everyone, thank you for joining A-Spire magazine on DreamSpire TV. I am your host, Ravonda Bird, and we will look forward to seeing you again on the next go round. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.